frustration, aside from having a teammate get hurt, was also the way you guys started the game and sort of that energy after. Is that a general move to a degree, like outside of Giannis' injury status, but just that maybe you guys didn't come out the way you needed to or wanted to?
Yeah, it's a little disappointing. They came out with that desperation. The desperation that they didn't want to go down 3-1, and we didn't have that same fight in the beginning of the game. Yeah, we tried to get it back, but when you start off that hot and 2 games in a row, you know, it's hard to really just flop that energy and the momentum and come back in the game. So every game we got to come out like it's our last game.
Obviously, you lose a player starter of that caliber to that kind of injury, there's that break. They go on a 15, you hit a bucket and they go on a 15 run. What is it as simple as saying that turn, that emotional kind of thing affected things, or what did you see in that kind of space there where they were able to break?
I don't know. I feel like they had it going. They were controlling the game, the whole game from the beginning. So that's something that we have to be better at, especially in the beginning of the game.
For you, just what did you see in that moment? Like, did you know like immediately that Giannis was like seriously hurt, or kind of like what did you see from your perspective?
I think just based off of how he was grabbing his leg, it seemed like it was pretty bad. So from there, you are concerned and you don't want to see anybody, especially a teammate, get hurt. But you kind of have to shift to somebody has to step up, and multiple people have to step up.
For you, how do you feel like you win these 2 games? Like what is it that you're focused on? Like, if we do these things, we can still win 2 games and get to the finals.
I think one is playing desperate from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. Another thing is rebounding. They were on the boards tonight. They did a great job. I think those are probably 2 pretty big things that we have to control. Things that we can't control too.
When that happens emotionally, what goes through your mind just as an athlete, as a teammate, trying to balance going out there and playing, but the care and concern for your teammate? Is it hard to get yourself back into a game after all of that?
No, I think we've been around the game long enough to know that guys are going to get hurt. You pray that it's not serious. And again, you never want to see somebody hurt, but I think it just kind of comes with the mentality that for that second when he's down and he walks up the court and he kind of gives you that wink, like somebody else has to turn up and start up. I think that's kind of what it is. Just giving us that energy and for each other, giving ourselves that energy, the guys who are playing, to step up and try to do what we can to win the game.
Did he say anything to you guys in the locker room after you guys got back in there?
I was just going to say, Bud said that Giannis addressed the group kind of after the game. So I'm curious for you, just like, what was it like to see him, whether it's just walking or get on the bus or like?
No, just that he was good. You know, I mean, it was really just positive, but I wouldn't say it was anything like, I guess like he wasn't going to play or not playing or something like that.
I know it's a quick term, but having some experience with the Toronto lineup, is that it's trying to get ready for the game and looking ahead and go. Is there something to lean on there, like experience-wise? Like, okay, well, you missed 10, 12 games. You guys won games without it. You know what I mean? Like, is there totally different?
I mean, for sure. Guys get a chance to step up. Guys get a chance to make big plays and on the biggest stage. I feel like us playing without him has given us some rhythm and being just knowing what it's like. Maybe some adjustments that will be made, but at the end of the day, we'd rather play with him.
Thanks, Jrue.